thinking, the concept of prarabdha. उत्पन्ने आत्मविज्ञाने अपि प्रारब्धं न एव मुञ्चति इति यत् श्रूयते शास्त्रे तत् निराकृयते अधुना. Even after self-realization, prarabdha actions are not dissolved. Statement of Shastras is being refuted now. In this verse, yesterday we did lot of discussion. There are two different opinion about the prarabdha. The first group is emphasizing that after the realization, prarabdha will be there. Prarabdha will not leave that person who is realized one. He has to go through various ups and downs of the life. And ignorant person sees these types of various events, various situations in the life of spiritual person. And he understood, oh, he's a realized one, but he is sometimes very happy and sometimes he is very unhappy. Sometimes he is dancing with joy and sometimes he is lamenting with sorrow. It means whatever experience I go through in various ups and downs, the same experience he has. It means prarabdham naiva munchati. Prarabdha does not leave him. Other way we can say that prarabdha is continuously chasing him. He may say that I have no prarabdha, but prarabdha will stand in front of him and say, how do you dare to say there is no prarabdha? I myself is here and I am giving a different type of experiences, even though why do you say that there is no existence of the prarabdha? No, I will not leave you, even though you neglect me, even though you ignore me, even though you avoid me, but I will always in front of you, I always after you, here and there, front and back. I am surrounded by you. How you say that there is no prarabdha? I am always with you. So prarabdham naiva munchati iti shruyate. Iti shruyate. This type of statement we heard from the scriptures. From where? Shruyate Shastre. This type of statement we heard from the scriptures, from the gurus, from various scholars, from various learned people. But Shankaracharya says that adhuna निराक्रियते तत् 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 prarabdham निराक्रियते adhuna. But I am going to reject this concept from the mind of all people, not one or two or second or third. But just you have to listen me, and then you can decide your own opinion. But Shankaracharya says that first you have to listen carefully, comprehend it, assimilate it, think on it, and then you have to react on it. Oh, Acharya ji, you are going so deep and giving so many options. No, no, I'm not giving options, but just you think carefully, and then you can raise your question. Okay, okay. So, adhunaha tat nirakriyate. Now, I'm going to explain the negation of the prarabdha. Okay, Baba. Don't say Baba. I'm not Baba. I'm a student. Okay, okay. You are a student. I know. तत्वज्ञानात् तत्वज्ञान उदयात् ऊर्ध्वं प्रारब्धं नैव विद्यते इहादीनाम् असत्यत्वात् यथा स्वप्न विबोधत. This verse also we have already seen. ज्ञान उदयात् ऊर्ध्वं प्रारब्धं नैव विद्यते. Okay. He is ready. After the realization, after the knowledge of the self takes place, then there is no prarabdha. Tattvajnanodayat urdhvam. Tattvajnan, the knowledge of the self. Urvam means, urdhvam means after. Tattvajnanodayat urdhvam. When the dawn of knowledge of the truth. After prarabdha na eva vidyate. Prarabdha does not exist there. How? Yahadinam asatyatvat yatha swapna vibhodata. Yatha swapna vibhodata. Just as dream is unreal. For whom? For the waker. Same rule is applicable in waking state also. So too, after the self-realization, the bodies are unreal and therefore there is no prarabdha. Dehadinam asatyatvat yatha swapna vibodata. Bodhataha vibhodata. Vibhodataha. Vibhodataha means when person wakes up from the dream world and looks here and there and think little bit about the past. Oh, I was a king and I was distributing money to all beggars in the dream. and I saw the very huge queue is there, and many people were standing or begging from us. And I am very generously giving various types of usable things for them. I was providing foods, I was providing clothes, I was providing any needable objects, and they were so happy and praising me. Oh, this type of king we never seen on this earth. And next moment, I woke up at the side of the road on the footpath, and I myself was begging here and there for the bread and butter. So what? Whatever I was observing in the dream, but when I woke up from the dream, now I realize everything is unreal, everything is false, everything is illusion. It has no existence, it has no reality. As a waker, as a waker, dream, dream world, and activities of the dream world are ended when I woke up from the dream. Then what? Asatyatvat. Dehadinam asatyatvat. My body and those are standing in the queue of the beggar, their bodies are unreal. About because I am vivodhata, I am woke up and see at me. Never anything is existed here now. Asatyata, asat, asatyatvat yatha swapna vivodhata. If this rule is, if you understood, same rule is applicable to the waking state also. When we are in the waking state, we feel, we think, we understand that this waking state is real. And we are doing pravachan on this waking state. How do you say that this is unreal? I'm not rejecting. When I was a dream, that time also we accepted that everything is real. And we are in the waking state now. I am accepting that everything is real. I am talking, you are listening, and all the activities are going on smoothly. Yes, we know that. We are aware of all the activities of this waking world. But when we go in the state of consciousness, that time I do not have awareness of my own body. I do not have awareness of the this phenomenal world. I see myself, I experience myself as a pure consciousness. And in that state, for me, there is no existence of the body, there is no existence of the world, there is no existence of anything. Because before the knowledge, I was I was observing everything. But after the knowledge of the highest reality, my vision has changed. Now I see exactly what Shastras are explaining, what Shastras are described in the scripture. Same experience now I have. Then I know that prarabdham naiva vidyate. For me, prarabdha does not exist because I think myself as a supreme consciousness. I exist forever. For me, there is no past, no present, no future. But people are bounded, people are bound with a concept of time and space. They impose an idea on me, past, present, and future. But actually, I transcended the concept of time as a Atman. For me, no past, no present, no future. I am existed forever. Then how do you say that past, present, and future? No. But what happened? Moment I associated with waking body, then I say I am a waker. Moment I associated with dream body, I say I am a dreamer. Moment I associated with deep sleep body or deep sleep state, I say that I am the I am the dreamer. I'm the knower of the deep sleep. But waker, dreamer, and slept. But actually, the waking, these things happens only the mind, body, and intellect. When all senses are in the sleep, I say that now I am in sleep. When body is functioning through the objects, now I say that I am waking. But the function of the body, and when the function of the body stopped, then I say that I am in the deep sleep state. When waking and dream state are absent, that time I say that I am in deep sleep state. But deep sleep state is related to body. Deep sleep state is related to mind. Deep sleep state related to the sense organs. When sense organs, mind, and intellect are stopped their function, that time I say I am in deep sleep state because they slept, they stopped their function. And when I associated with the stopped uh, organs, that time I say that I am in sleep. But actually, I have no waking state, I have no dream state, I have no deep sleep state. In my presence, in my presence, waking state comes. In my presence, dream state comes. in my presence, deep sleep state comes. I never go here and there. These states comes, remains some time, and goes away. And these states, when there is no any states, even though that time I am there. So these three states are imposed on me. I am ever illuminator of these three states. If you ask, in deep sleep state, did you have an experience? If I say yes, then I may ask, how did you have an experience? Because in deep sleep state, you are slept. Then how do you say that you had an experience? Because mind was not there, intellect was not there, senses are not there, functions of there are not there. Then who experienced it? Because all the equipments of the experience are not there. How do you experience it? And if you say that I was there, then how do you say that that state was asleep? If you say that no, I was there, then how do you say that that was a sleep state? If you say no, I'm not there, then if you are not there, then who is experiencer of that? It means when mind, body, and intellect are not there, that time we say that I was slept. But function of sleeping and function of not sleeping, both functions are applicable to the mind, body, and intellect, but not the self. Self is ever illuminator in deep sleep state also. The self is ever present and illuminator in dream state also. And the self is ever present in waking state also. In self is ever present in dream, sleep, and deep sleep state. I have no any states. I am the witness of all states. I am the illuminator of all states. I have no birth. I have no death. And I have no present life. I have no the. I don't have a past sanchit. I don't have a present prarabdha. I don't have a future agami karma. Because for me, there is no past, no present, no future. Illusory body has a past, has a present, has a future. But for me, I have no past, I have no present, I have no future. I have no past means I have no prarabdha, no sanchit. I have no present means I have no prarabdha. And I have no future means I have no agami karmas. For me, three karmas are not for me. Three karmas are related to the body, present body, and the future. But for me, how do you impose all this idea on me? No, I'm self-consciousness. And for me, asatyatvat yatha swapno vibhodata. For the waker, everything is unreal. And I am the real waker, not relative waker. I am awake forever. I do not go in sleep any states. I'm forever waker. I'm absolute waker. And for me, no dream and no waking state. Or for me, both states are same. Both states are illusory states. Both states are false. Then how do you say that you have a prarabdha? No, I don't have any prarabdha. Don't impose on concept of prarabdha on me. Okay. What is the prarabdha? कर्म जन्मांतर कृतं प्रारब्धम इति कीर्तितम तत्तु जन्मांतराभावात् पुंसो नैवास्ति कर्हिचित् कर्म जन्मांतरम कृतम. कर्म means action. Janmantaram Krutam, the action of previous birth are known as a prarabdha. Janmantara Krutam, something you had done in previous birth, and now we are seeing its consequences, and you give label or you put label on the present karmas or present activities and give name. This is the result of our past action. So karma janmantara kritam prarabdham iti kirtitam tattu janmantara abhavat punsa naivasti karhichit. But for the realized one, there is no question of other birth. So prarabdha also does not exist. Janma karma janmantara kritam prarabdham iti kirtitam. We are, again, we have to uh, go down from the ground level and thinking and start thinking again, new way. What is the prarabdha? We are the, what is the prarabdha? Accumulated vasana is called sanchit karma. Accumulated karmas, which are done in previous births. We did something, but we do not experience the result of that actions. Action already we have done, but we did not got its consequences. But result is there, but result does not come in front of us even today, yet now. So unexperienced experiences accumulated somewhere else, that is called sanchit karma. Janmantara kritam karma. But accumulated karma starts giving the result in present time, and that is called prarabdha. Prarabdha means action started giving the result is called prarabdha. The karma started giving the result is called prarabdha. And the result of our action is accumulated somewhere else is called sanchit karma. And whatever we do in our future, that is called agami karmas. The theories of actions and its results, we see there there is various variations. Suppose now I feel thirsty. Immediately I have a water. I drank it. And I quenched my thirst. It means I did something and immediately I got its result. But every time, every action does not give results immediately. The result of action sometime will get gradually. Result of action sometime will get slowly. Result of action sometime will get so late. So this is the theory of actions and its result. Some action give result immediately. Some actions gives it result slowly. Some action gives its result very gradually. Some actions and its result will get very late, and some action at its result will get very quickly. But whatever result gets us, that is called prarabdha. Okay. So janma janmantara krutam karma prarabdham iti kirtitam. This is the definition of the prarabdha. Janma janmantaram krutam karma. The action we have did in previous lives, and when it starts giving the result in present time, we call it as a prarabdha. Okay. This much we understood. But that prarabdha tattu जन्म जन्मांतर अभावात पुंसा न एव अस्ति करिचित. But when person gets his own true knowledge, that time all the karmas and all the births are burnt for him by the fire of knowledge. This is the theory of Vedanta. Jnanagni sarvakarmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. When we have a higher of knowledge, with the help of higher of that knowledge, all the karmas are get burned. And for realized person, there is no janma janmantara karma. All the janma janmantara karmas are get destroyed. Janma janmantara bhavat unsa naivasti karihichit. For realized master, for him there is no any karmas. Okay. Okay. Acharya goes further, little bit goes further. He says that स्वप्न देहो यथाध्यस्त तथैवायम हि देह कहा अध्यस्तस्य कुतो जन्म जन्मा भावे हि तत्कुतः. This slok will complete and then we will celebrate as a Gudi Padwa with this good thought and with this auspicious thought. Okay. Now again Shankaracharya come down and starts thinking with us. And again he lifts us and shows, oh no, there is no prarabdha. But again he comes down. स्वप्न देह यथा अध्यस्ताः तथा एव अयम ही देह काः अध्यस्तस्य कुतः जन्मः जन्मा भावे ही तत् प्रारब्धं कुतः. Tell me, just as the body of the dreamer is superimposed on me. Okay. स्वप्न देहो यथा अध्यस्ताः तथा एव अयम ही देह काः. Now he says that you saw in dream. What did you see in the dream? You saw in the dream you had a body. Okay. In front of you, you saw many peoples are standing in front of, many people standing in queue in front of you. It means you saw many bodies of the people in the dream. You are distributing various equipments. You are giving foods to the other. Means you saw the foods, your bodies and other people, body of the other people and all the activities. But when you woke up from the sleep, where are they? Where are they have gone? Nothing, anything. But all the bodies are superimposed on you. Because if you see any symptoms is there, so many bodies were there. Can you see the footprints are there? Some foods are just following there, here and there. No, Baba. I never see any symptoms of the bodies and I do not see any symptoms of the foods. I do not see any symptoms of the footprints also. Where they have gone? No, it was not there. It was just appearance. and that appearance body are superimposed on me. See the word swapno deha yatha adhyastha. All the bodies of the dream world are adhyastha. Adhyastha means superimposed on us. And as they are superimposed on you, the same rule is applicable for the waking state. Tatha eva ayam dehakaha. In the same way, this body does not have an independent existence. It means there is no existence. But this body and its activities are superimposed on me. On me means on my true nature, in self or Atman or Brahman. Okay. See, there was no snake on the rope. There is no snake on the rope, and there will be no snake on the rope. It means complete absence of the snake on the rope. Even though due to ignorance, due to illusion, some ignorant people may see snake on the rope. But when we show the light and tells that person, Are Baba, there is no any snake. There was a rope, but rope was did not understand you, and you mistaken rope as a snake. But I saw, you may saw, you imposed your own idea on the snake. You superimpose on your idea about the snake on the rope, but actually there was not, there is not, there will be no snake. You just superimposed on it. In the same way, the waking body is also adhyastha. Adhyastha means something is not there, even though we see something on it. Something is there. That is called adhyastha. And if you now understand, yes, there was not snake, but because of ignorance, I saw snake, but it means I was superimposed my own idea on the rope. But now, did you understand that there was no snake? Oh, yes, I understood. Then, can you give the history of birth of that snake? How can I give the history birth of that snake? Because that was not there. If there is no birth of snake, then how can I give the history of that? Adhyastasya kuto janma. Superimposed object has no any birth. And if there is no any birth, then from where did you bring its prarabdha? Because snake is imaginary object. An imaginary object has no birth. And if there is imaginary object no birth, from where we will bring its prarabdha? Therefore, janma bhave, if there is a no birth of the absence of the birth, then from where did we bring its prarabdha? Kutaha? Tat kutaha, the prarabdham kutaha? Where there is a prarabdha. So there is no prarabdha. Means there is no prarabdha for Atman. Hmm? And there is no prarabdha for superimposed object. Superimposed object means adhyastha padarthasya prarabdham na bhavati. Superimposed object does not have any prarabdha. Atma is completely untouched by the prarabdha. And there is no prarabdha for Atman, and there is no prarabdha for superimposed object. Then from where and to whom has a prarabdha? Actually, the concept of prarabdha cannot stands in front of these Vedantic thoughts. So Shankaracharya say that aduna nirakrute prarabdham. Therefore, prarabdham naiva vidyate. So yat श्रूयते शास्त्रे तन्निराक्रियते निराक्रियते अधुना. I am going to neglect, I am going to reject, I am going to refute, I am going to condemn the concept of prarabdha, because prarabdha does not stand in front of our philosophical or Vedantic thoughts. And this is the highest thought. We are this thought enjoying today's day as a Gudi Padwa. This is our Gudi. We are celebrating this Gudi Padwa with this Vedantic thought. And I think that it is the best celebration for us. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnad Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.